Alright, that brings us to the next page of games, where we've got Donkey. Motherfuckers put a silent G in the word donkey. We got Mappy, Excitebike, which has become 2 words, Ninja 1, Devil World, which I don't think was... No, it was released in North America, but it was pulled from shelves because of Nintendo of America's censorship of religious content. So if you have a North American gray cartridge release of Devil World for the NES, you got yourself a paycheck, buddy. And of course we got Popeye. Let's take a look at Donkey. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. It's time to show up Billy Mitchell. Oh, Devil World was on the NES only in Europe, not the North American version. Okay. I was only partially correct on that. Eat a dick, Donkey Kong. If Billy Mitchell can stream Donkey Kong, so can I. Ah, 75M. The worst fucking stage in Smash Brothers right here. Don't at me. I could grab the purse over there, but it's not my problem. I am decent at Donkey Kong. I'm not particularly good at it. Donkey Kong's got his balls are on fire up there a little bit. We're having some problems here. You fucking stupid game. You piece of shit game. We got all the missing purses and stuff. I'd like to file a missing purses report. Well, that's one loop. I love Donkey Kong Jr. He makes the best face whenever he rescues Donkey Kong, and I am so gonna show that to you. Can I make that jump? Yeah. No! Level 2 is, to me, in my opinion, the hardest stage in the game. Level 1 is pretty easy. In order of difficulty, I would say it's probably 4 is the easiest, followed by 1, then 3, then 2. Watch out for the gator. He gonna bite me. I don't want no bite. Don't bite me. Look at that, no deaths. Watch his face. Watch his smile. I fucking love it. I love it. Donkey Kong Jr., you're a man after my heart. Let's play, let's play... Sheep, thank you for the, I'm gonna blink it anyways, thank you for the 0 Twitch penny cheer for 0 deaths, I appreciate that. Let's play a little bit of Donkey Kong 3. I don't like this one. I hate this one. I'm gonna play this just for the sake of completion, but basically you gotta spray him in the balls with your gun here. While these bugs are trying to take, trying to take my flowers. One of them got away. You can, if they take a flower, you can shoot them and they'll drop it and it'll fall wherever it lands. But I goofed up. Now over on oh shit. Some of them when you shoot they explode and make bug shrapnel. That'll kill you. Over on Lord BBH's channel on Twitch, he plays a lot of arcade games, including this one. He's pretty good at this game. I really don't like it. I didn't pause. That's the perfect sound. Although I think that is the pause sound from Excitebike. These little caterpillars there will start to get in the way of your shots. Oh my god. There we go. Okay. I feel like there's a reason Nintendo never used Stanley again. Does this guy even appear as like a spirit in Smash Ultimate? I think we've cycled the game actually. I think we're back at stage 1. Mappy. Or not. Or we don't have to play Mappy. If you're not up for it. If you're not up for it. Oh, there. Okay. So with Mappy, you just you collect these items. You're playing as a mouse cop, and the enemies can't hurt you when you're on the trampolines, but you can't stay on the trampolines forever because the color of the trampoline denotes how many more times it can be jumped on before it disappears. And I'm really not trying to do that a bunch of times, but these blinking things are doors. You can kick them open and it spits out like a sound wave, and if there's any enemies in front of it, they'll get blown back. That's really it. I had this game when I was a kid. I didn't really like Mappy, but because it was one of the few games that I had, I got really good at it. Oh no! So you have to get these balloons before the music ends. I don't think we're gonna see Tower of Draga. Not on this. Come on. Ah! We didn't get the big balloon. Should have gone after the big balloon. Look at how many points that big balloon is. Like Excitebike here. I feel like it's got to think on some of these. It's worrying me. Let's play a couple courses of Excitebike. I'm really good at Excitebike too. Did they take the Nintendo copyright out from the banner back there? I feel like they did. The way they took out the copyright. The way Excitebike works is that you basically, it's about managing your angle in the air so that you land cleanly and keep your speed. And it's also about managing the temperature of your motorbike engine so you don't overheat. Because you have accelerate and then you have accelerate, and the longer you hold on the second button, you can hear the engine does that warning sound when it starts to get too hot. And if you don't let off on the gas, you'll have to pull over for a second because the engine overheats. Simple as that. I played a lot of Excitebike when I was a kid. A lot of Excitebike. When I got together with my buddy Just LSD, who gave me that Dragon Sun catcher we painted earlier tonight, we played NES Remix, and I was like, I was just knocking these ones out in like one go. Also, this is a good course in Mario Kart 8. I agree. Look at that. Best time, a minute 16. My time, 58 seconds. Get the fuck out. BTFO. BTFO. Because I really like Excite. Oh, the aggro... Oh. I fucked that up. I fucked that up good. Oh. Whoops. I did it a second time, too. The aggro crag got me. Ninja 1. I know what this game is. They changed the name. Yeah, see, this was on the retro thing. So I missed an enemy, I think. No, I didn't. No, okay. Holy shit. Oh yeah, and the last time we played this, they fucked up all these graphics, and that looked like ass. It looks like ass right now, but imagine what that looks like when they don't have any of the... This too, when they don't have any of the correct graphics to correspond to that thing. I guess that's what's kind of the letdown about this thing, is that it's just a collection of stolen games. They didn't try to do anything funny with the ROMs they stole. Devil World. Now this game, a lot of people haven't played this game. This one was designed by Shigeru Miyamoto, but like I said, didn't get released in North America. Got released in Europe and in Japan. So, the devil from the assist trophy from Smash. This is the game he comes from, and whenever he points, he starts to move the stage. And you can only like pick up dots when you have a crucifix or something, and then you can shoot fireballs at these demons. It's like a worse Pac-Man game. I don't remember this part of the Bible. I got to be honest with you. Now I'm not a particularly God-fearing type of guy, but I don't know what Bible verse Miyamoto got his inspiration from. And on the seventh day, the good Lord said, "Let there be an ice cream party." Ice cream socials for everyone. There we go. Oh, right. Yeah, this one. Okay, stage 2, we have to go out here and pick up these Bibles. And then you put them back on the demon thing. The devil's bookshelf. Which I think would be a great name for my furry porn collection. Oh, I'm dead. My furry porn collection, the devil's bookshelf. You know, I'm really just trying to get... I really would appreciate if the devil would let me put this book away. The devil's making me do it. I mean, I have to get over there. That's all we gotta do. I feel like the people who designed this had Christianity explained to them very badly when they were drunk. It's certainly an interesting game. It's not very good. You know, it's one of those things like... There's a really weird kind of, you know, cult of personality around a lot of, like, the early works of Nintendo. I'm like, not everything they made back then was good, alright? Pinball sucks, Ice Climber sucks. This game is not very good. Bonus box. Remember the bonus box? 200 points in that bonus box. If going to church was like this and you had to get the bonus box, I mean, I'd be game for that. We got Popeye. Now, I've tried to play this game before and play through it and show you guys how Popeye ends. I think we tried that on the Atari 2600, and it didn't work too well. And then there was like a ROM hack on the Dream Gear that also didn't work too well. Let's see if we can do it. You live in a garbage can. Turn on the heater and burn off my wiener. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Toot toot. Did anybody ever give a shit about Popeye? Fuck off. Oh, doesn't work. Guess you have to eat spinach first. So you have to collect the hearts that olive oil is dropping. And you notice as I pick them up, they're filling up the thing on the side over there. Oh, Bluto! He can shoot fireballs too, apparently. I forgot about that. Aether says he's imagining an awful hipster Cal Art style Popeye reboot. That's cursed right there, man. That's awful. That's not something anybody wants. It's gonna happen someday, though. The industry is so creatively bankrupt these days. Oh, he can just jump down and get me, huh? Just making up the rules as we go, Popeye. Okay, fucking Popeye. Alright. Let's check the next page of games here. Pac-Man, great. Exarian, Wrestle, Sky Destroyer, Balon, Formation Z, Othello, and Karateka. I guess we got Othello now. That's the game, the 5 in a row that we thought was Othello earlier. Now we got Othello. Let's play a little bit of NES Pac-Man. Let's play all the way to the kill screen. Pac-Man I'm not very good at. Now, Championship Edition, I am pretty good at. That's a game I like. Also, man, these graphics are dark and like super washed out on this thing. I mean, does this game look as bad for you as it does for me? I mean, this looks like, I mean, I feel like I can see the scan lines from here. The ghosts are like pink, caramel, chocolate, and like blue. They look hideous. This looks ugly as shit. Yeah, it's not the worst Pac-Man game I've played. It's not Pac-Man for the 2600. I mean, that would be the worst. Unpopular opinion, I think the PC DOS game CD Man is not very good. I have it. I've played it. I don't like it. Because there are parts of the maps on that game that are double wide, and that's like that. I feel like if you've designed a Pac-Man stage and you have 2 rows of dots side by side, I think you fucked up somewhere. Does it change the board layout after 2 stages at least? He's gonna chase him, and then Pac-Man's gonna get big. Uh-oh. Macrovore. Awesome. I don't think it changed the table. If it did, I wasn't paying attention. I have a very poor memory. I don't know what Exarian is. I don't know if this is a typo of something. You know. Oh, it's just called Exarian. Oh, this was also on that Retro Play game, and I hated it because well, they fucked the graphics up on that too. I couldn't see that. Let's play a little bit of wrestling. Wrestle. Is that a large intestine in the middle there? We get to pick our fighter. We got all the great fighters here. We got Coconut with the goatee. We got Stop Sign Man. We got Stop Sign Man, but he's got the Master Who thing here. We've got can I go to the bottom? We've got the Knight. We have, of course, the Viking. We have Afro Man. We have Hulk Hogan wearing one of those stereotypical Oriental hats. And we've got, hey, that's his name. Hey. Oh shit, does he have 4 arms? Oh, that's jump. If you're gonna steal like games, does this guy have a fucking Wolverine claw? If you're gonna steal games to put on your bootleg system, why not steal good ones, right? Flash memory is so cheap these days. You could just steal like The Legend of Zelda, stick that on your fucking handheld. You might sell a few more. Who the fuck wants to play this? Okay, now I've got the power. It just makes me go faster. It doesn't give me a fucking claw. Use my turbo button here. I was winning for a second there. This is Tag Team Match Muscle. Oh, is this Muscle the figurines from the 80s? Oh, the graphics are so bad I couldn't even tell. That makes sense. Also, man, we came nowhere close to that high score. Let's play it. Let's check out some Sky Destroyer. This is the one with the Indiana Jones not quite theme. Yeah, that's not gonna infringe on any copyrights. Also, why the Indiana Jones thing? It's not like you made an adventure game. You're flying a goddamn plane. Was Top Gun out when this was made? You just bum off a theme from that and you play fucking Danger Zone or something? Get down here. Get on my level. I take it that's probably like the boss airplane. Oop. Oh, I'm dead. Balloon, which naturally this is going to be Balloon Fight, which is another game I'm pretty good at. Yep. That's what it is. So the way to play Balloon Fight is you gotta hit these guys from the top. It's kind of like Joust. And once you knock the guys' balloons, they deploy a little umbrella, and they'll try to safely land. And if they do, you can kick them off the stage and kill them. You can also catch them as they're falling. You can pop a bubble and get some bonus points. If you get too close to the water, there's a big fish that'll eat you. And if you manage to feed an enemy to the big fish, you'll get crazy buku points. Let's see if this guy goes in the drink. Get a little bit of vor on the stream for everybody. There we go. Nice. Oh, gotta do the bonus round. See if I can get it perfect. Oh, so you can wrap the screen. I guess I could have mentioned that earlier. It's 20 balloons. Oh, fucking that up. Probably should have kept going. Uh-oh. Ah! It's all 20. Nice. Formation Z. Earlier, when we played the Macross forward stroke Robotech game, I think I mistakenly identified it as Formation Z. So I don't know if this is the same game. Yeah, because you jump and you turn into a... Yeah, you turn into a plane, and then you can also land and turn back into the robot who shoots up and... Yeah, no, this isn't the same game. There's some similarities there that I mistakenly thought these were the same thing. I tried to use the turbo button until I realized that was the... Can I transform and fall in the water and die? Yeah, sure can. Othello! You guys ready to be excited by Othello? And they even brought some balloons to the party, huh? Why are the colors so bad? I feel like the colors are now the least of our problems. You can only scroll between available moves, it seems. This game has many names. It's called Reversey on Windows computers. But most people like to just say it sucks. You can tell I'm not any good at this. But this is worth pointing out because this is one of the few, like... Original's not the right term to use, but it's, like, not a stolen game because... I feel like if a game this bad with graphics this awful existed in cartridge form, it would have already been done to death by, like, nobodies on YouTube looking to cash in on those epic views. I noticed the counters for the number of pieces we have on the screen. They appear to be counting in a system that I don't recognize because I have G pieces on the board and the computer has 20 pieces on the board, and I think there's more than 20 pieces on the board. I don't know how to count to G, so I really can't argue in my case, but when I put these down and it scrolls through half of the lower half of my face, I didn't realize that was a numerical representation of something. I think it's counting in hexadecimal. I think is what it's trying to do. Vangemon, that's a good point. Hexadecimal only goes up to F, so how the fuck did they count to G? I don't know. Nobody knows how to count. Okay. win. Well, that was worth it, I guess. Alright. Gotta take a... I hope it has the music. The do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. You'll hear it. Hang on. No, 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 no. No, no. Stop, stop. Shit. You're supposed to fucking bow first, you goddammit. If you've ever seen the animated gif of the little ninja doing the hammer dance, this is what it's from, by the way. It's from this game. Also, you can kind of cheese the game a little bit here with these early guys. They don't have a big repertoire of moves. Oh no, the thing, yeah, you're supposed there. You press B when you approach an enemy. That's how you bow. You're supposed to do that. I fucked up. Okay. No, bow. Okay, this guy has no honor. He's a piece of... With a kick like that, who needs honor? Am I right? Thanks for checking out this video. Leave a like if you liked it, leave a dislike if you didn't. Either way, your feedback is appreciated. And you can also subscribe to Gatorbox if you like this content and want to see more of it from us. Catch us live Friday nights at 9 p.m. Central at twitch.tv/Gatorbox. If you'd like to support this channel, you can do so at patreon.com/Gatorbox or streamlabs.com/Gatorbox.